think this is working, y'all. I think get the bow. Hey, what's up, good people? So, as you can see, I'm having a purple eye look kind of day. I have already done one eye, and this is the look that we're going for. If you can believe it, everything on my eye is from a woman-owned brand, which is dope because, you know, I've decided this whole month is Women's Month. It's not just the day. So I use a little bit of Pat McGrath. I use a little bit of Huda Beauty and a little bit of Fenty. So let's go ahead and hop into this video. If you are not already subscribed, go down to the bottom, hit the like button, the subscribe button, and comment. I'm gonna do all three of those. Do all three of those, you get extra credit. I don't know what the extra credit is. I haven't decided what the prize is, but you must stay tuned to see what it is, or even if there will be a prize. Let's hop into the video. Okay, so I've already primed my eye with the Huda Beauty Peanut Butter Overachiever Concealer, and I put some loose powder on the bottom just so that the fallout game isn't too real. We're going to be using the Pat McGrath Mothership palette. And this is the, let's see, this doesn't have the number on it. I think it's 4. And 4 looks like that. And she's so pretty. When I got her in the mail, a while ago, I got her in the mail, and I literally stood there and rubbed the box. The lacquer, gorgeous, beautiful box. The enameled box. It's like a jewelry box. Like when it's empty of all of the shadow jewels, I will put real jewels. No, I can't. They won't fit. And I don't have any jewels, but you know what I mean. Let's see. The colors I'll be using today are black, brown, and purple. I'm going to use 4 colors today. And I'm going to take some of the black and I'm going to pretty much fill in my crease area. And I'm just going to pack this in here and then I will blend it afterwards. Do you all have any Pat McGrath lips or eyes or let's see, lips, eyes, highlighters? Do you guys have any of that stuff? I love her stuff, and I think when I first found out about her in general, first I was like, wow, she's dope. And then I saw her artistry, and I was like, she's even doper. And then I started seeing her promos and stuff. Man, Pat McGrath is gold, guys. She is gold. I'm packing this in, and then I'm going to blend out the edge. I'm trying to keep it pretty focused in the crease, because when I start to blend, and I'm going to start with this dome brush and the brown in the palette, it's going to start to spread no matter what you do. So I'm just going to very lightly, teeny weeny little circles blend this out. Yeah, so you get a nice blend. When I first saw them, I bought one of the Subversive palettes, and it was gorgeous. Like, the packaging was beautiful. It was a price point that I felt like I was comfortable at, and the pigmentation, like, sis, the pigmentation, like, it made me fall in love with deeper jewel tone, slightly glittery or duochrome colors. And before, those would intimidate me or frustrate me because they wouldn't show up. I'm gonna use an empty brush and just kind of go over this. Just blend. So when I saw her stuff, it just opened up my eyes to some possibilities. So I was like, okay, well, you know, if I come into some money, like, what does that even mean? Does that mean like someone dies, or do I become a widower, or what does that mean exactly? I think I was out of focus, so I just adjusted a little bit. If I look different, it's because I moved back and adjusted my camera. But yeah, if I come into some money, then maybe I'll buy a bigger one, which actually this one ended up being the big one. And yeah, I ended up like really falling in love with the quality of the color. So I'm gonna go back in with the black, and her presentation, and then just wanting to support Black businessman. I was like, you know what? Yeah, girl, take my money. So I bought it, and man, this right here, like, I bought 2. Like, I bought this one, and then I waited a while till I came into some more money, and then I bought another one. And I do not regret it. I kind of want her to come out with some more stuff so I can give her the rest of my money. I'm going to go in with a flat brush and the brown glimmer. And I'm going to put this on the outer corner the outer third, I would say, of the lid. This palette, man, it's inspiring, but it's also like, and I know I'm geeking out, makeup geeking out right now, but it's like, it's inspiring and it's also like aspirational. Like one day I will be able to do all that I envision in my head with these pigments. But in the meantime, I'm still able to make some really beautiful stuff. And so you see that follow right there? That's why I put powder down there, because you should have seen the other side. Sis. I'm gonna go into this purple here. I'm gonna use my finger because I just, it just showed up better for me with my finger. Oh, look at using the finger again. And I'm just gonna press this, overlapping it with the brown, and then up, not all the way into the crease, but like just below where the black meets, and then I will kind of join the two. And anytime you use your fingers or anytime you use something that's really pigmented or that might have a little bit of fallout, as you get closer into your inner corner, either consider using a brush, or slow down and take your time, because I'm going to try this with a brush, because if you don't, you'll end up with it all in your lower lash line. There we go. And this is just an angle brush, I think. I think this is an e.l.f. angle brush, but it's a stiffer one, so it's picking up the product, and then I'm just kind of like pressing it into the inner corner so that the glitter does not escape. Because it's a softer transition, I'm okay with that transfer up at the top. I think it adds a little bit of, I think it adds something. I like when glitter travels. Is that weird? Like, I like really clean, pretty cut creases, and I'm gonna work on getting there, but I also just like the way it looks when you know the glitter got loose. Like, it's glitter. It's gonna get loose. I'm gonna go into the gold up top to highlight my brow bone. And I'm just gonna dash this because it's very pigmented. Very pigmented. So I'm going just before the arch and then all the way out to the point. And then one more time, just a little more. There we go. And go back with that same blending brush, no new product, and just join it with the brown beneath it. And for moves like this, you better make sure that there is eyebrow gel on your brows, because I don't know if I've ever done this without like accidentally touching my brow, and then if there's no gel on it, they are getting loose. I go in with same powder brush that I used to dust off this powder. So now we're going to use two products that I've actually really fallen in love with. One of them is the Dose of Colors Shady Gel Liner, and the other is the Fenty Flyliner in the shade Because I'm Black. It's not just because it's black and because that's a name, but also because it has a really, really nice applicator, and it's really, really dark. I just love that. All right. Oh, okay. And then checking. Let's see, one could definitely be, this one needs to be longer. Let's bring it out a little bit more. We look good, folks. Then I'm going to go in with the Shady liner from Dose of Colors and an angle brush and line my waterline. Now I'm going to go in and I'm going to smoke out my bottom lash line. I'm going to go in with the black, same brush, and pretty much just kind of go a little ham on my lower lash line. If you have smaller eyes, or you just don't want this much drama, then you can use a smaller brush, but I actually don't mind this much. I'm going to go in with the brown on this brush and just go over the edge of that and actually drag it out a little bit so that the brown carries on the bottom. I'm going to go in with a highlight from the Fenty, what is this called? Killawatt Foil. This was a holiday collection. It was the Freestyle highlighter palette. I think I'm going to go in with this color in the middle and see how I feel about it. It might be too much. We'll find out very shortly. It is a lot, but you know, once you blend it all in, it's still a lot. It's still a lot once you blend it all in. Honestly, still not more than I've seen on some folks on Instagram. So we're just gonna call it a statement and we're gonna keep it rolling. Okay, dare I put this on my nose? I don't know. Let's try it. This is like a silvery ice blue version of Trophy Wife. And I'm kind of here for it. Is that weird? Anyways, oh, lashes, lash. So, ready for the lash. This is a really, really pretty lash. This is the LA Lash from Lilly Lashes, and you know it's from the synthetic mink collection, but they're still really soft. And I believe that they're 19 instead of 28, 29, depending on which set you get. And I love the way they flare on the end. This flare situation out here, that's just pretty. Just pretty. Okay, so the lashes are on. The under eye is done. I do believe we are ready for a lip. We've already done our highlight. May or may not have gotten a little excitable about the highlight, but that's okay. Gonna go back with that same color, the Stone Cold. I'm just gonna hit the top of my lip. Wow, guys. I almost, I'm gonna put this in my inner corner. That's what that's what I'm trying to get, I think. I just haven't made it up there yet. I'm gonna take some of this e.l.f. setting spray. Put this in my inner corner too. Wow. I'm gonna add actually a little Scandal Ice at the top because it's a little bit bluey lavendery just to go with the eye better, but that is pretty. Going in with Hover from MAC. Going in with one of the Sephora Lipstories colors in the shade number 38, Off Limits, and it's a kind of a lavendery, let's see, a lavendery nude color. It's nice. If you haven't tried out the Lipstories, try them out. They're super pigmented and really, really pretty. They're not all that I don't know, non-traditional color-wise. I mean, there's some really beautiful red browns in there. And then I'm going to top this with the Fenty Gloss Bomb because a little gloss never hurt anybody. Okay, so this is our finished look. We got earrings, we got a bow, we got a lip, and yeah, I gotta say, okay, I already knew I love Pat McGrath, so this is no surprise, but all of this together, though, is amazing. Based on my opinion, this is amazing, okay? I love this. This is good. Look at them cheeks all high and such. I definitely love the eyes. I already knew I love Pat McGrath and Fenty and Huda and all these other brands together. I just love the way this looks. I'm a fan. I hope that you like it and that you enjoyed the video. If you have anything you would like to see or anything you would like for me to try on the channel, please let me know. And other than that, thank you so much for watching, and you have an amazing day.